Unless I give you this sign before then.
So you said to motet and then straight into...
And then probably straight into palm surfaces, unless there's lots of faculty.
Got it.
I guess be prepared for St. Anthony to go back twice to 14. That might be cleaner than...
Oh wait.
On Tudor?
On Tudor.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yes, okay, twice, okay, got it.
Potentially.
Eyes up.
Right.
Eyes up.
Alright, where we're going. I'm going to give you 4. One, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jeff Abbott, and I am the Assistant Dean for Professional Students. And if you would all have a seat. I wish I could see any faces, but these lights are very bright. It's been a long time, almost 4 years now. I remember very distinctly when you guys were in your first year. You are so different people now than you were then. It's truly amazing, and it's one of the best things for me as an instructor and academic to see that growth and change. One of the things that you'll see, some of the students are wearing cords. I'll just quickly tell you what those mean. The gold cords indicate membership in Phi Zeta, the National Veterinary Honor Society. Senior students in the top 25% of their class are invited to join the society. WSU's chapter is the Phi Zeta Iota chapter, for those of you who want to know that later. All right. The silver cords are worn by graduates who earned their Veterinary Business Management Association certificate. And then a lot goes into that certificate, and so congratulations for all of you. All right, now I'm going to introduce our dignitaries that are sitting in front of you. And if you will, hold your applause till the end. And if you would all please stand briefly when I say your name. Dr. Dory Borgeson, Dean, College of Veterinary Medicine, Washington State University. Dr. T. Chris Riley Tillman, Provost and Executive Vice President, Washington State University. Dr. Arno Warners, Associate Dean of Professional Programs, Regional Program in Veterinary Medicine, Washington State University. Dr. Mark Quinn. I guess Dr. Mark Quinn is not with us. I'm sorry. And it's Dr. Vanderwals from Utah State University. And I'm sorry, I don't know more than that. Dr. Sarah Guess, our commencement speaker. Dr. Garrett Ryerson, Regional Program Assistant Director in Montana State University. And now I would like to introduce and to thank our music for today, the Palouse Brass, and they are going to be providing the music for us. I would also like to give a large thank you to Caitlin, Cassandra, Amy, Zach, and Christy from our Student Services Group for all of their organization of this program. There is a professional photographer in attendance to take photos. The audience photos, please take them from your seats only. But the guests will be able to join their students after the program for additional photos on the floor if they would like to. All right. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Dean Borgeson.
It's nice when your notes don't get taken. So welcome and congratulations, class of 2026. I'm delighted we have a lovely Palouse Day, relatively speaking. It could be very different, as we all know. Welcome, family, friends, loved ones, and all here who have made this day possible for this extraordinary group of graduating veterinarians. For many of you, today is the fulfillment of a dream you've had since before you could remember. But for others, it's a second career, a passion discovered later, but you're all here now. The weekend always starts with the senior brunch, and as I walked into the brunch this week, as I always walk in, I feel totally uplifted and quite frankly, overwhelmed by the noise in the room, your unbridled enthusiasm, your deep caring for each other, and the faculty, staff, house officers, and students that were recognized at that event. It was awesome. I wish you could bottle that energy. And now you have another journey, a journey that's going to begin today. It is not a sprint, and you're going to hear this a lot. You'll have ups and downs, detours, life definitely intervenes. But just as in school, you're going to find yourself saying, once this exam is over, or once I complete this semester, or once I get the job, you will, as a new professional, say, once the holidays are here, once I am settled, just know that that perfect distant future, when you're caught up, everyone in your world is happy, that time, if it ever comes, is really fleeting. So do not wait to embrace this life, your life, this profession. our profession. There's no denying that we're living in challenging times, and there's deep division in our society. There's fear and unrest, and it's important that we sustain and nourish ourselves. Those that I know who've done it well use their talents and their gifts to give back to our profession. Whether that's through mentoring a new pre-vet student who you guys will see in your practice, or by traveling internationally to care for animals in need, or through participating in local events that raise funds to sustain the fabric of your community. You've chosen an amazing profession, and you have a gift. Remember that, and use those gifts in small and large ways to support yourself and your loved ones. And when you're ready, you need to come back and visit us. Tell us your stories, but for now, do what you do best. Show up, work hard, play hard, help others, and be you. Congratulations. It's a pleasure to call you colleagues.
It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Guess is board certified in small animal internal medicine by the American College of Veterinary Internal Medicine and is on faculty in the Small Animal Internal Medicine Department at WSU. Dedicated to the importance of teaching in the veterinary profession, she is an active fellow in the college's Teaching Academy and the Teaching Academy of the Consortium of the West Region Colleges of Veterinary Medicine. She is the recipient of the 2021 Zoetis Distinguished Teacher Award and the 2020 and 2021 Westcott Award for Excellence in Clinical Teaching, and is a Newbery Teaching Scholar. Her research focus is in veterinary education, specifically in the areas of resilience, measurement, and statistical analysis and design, and in various topics in internal medicine. Internal medicine topics include renal disease, biliary disease, and megaesophagus. Dr. Guess serves on the Patient Safety Committee and the ACVIM Examination Committee. She is proud to be a lifelong WSU Coug and was raised in the Pacific Northwest in a Coug family and completed her undergraduate and veterinary degrees at WSU. Please welcome Dr. Sarah Guess.
Wow, okay. Whew. I'm so honored, you guys, and I'm very grateful to deliver the commencement address for the class of 2026. I'm so proud of each of you, and it's been a privilege to work alongside you over these past few years. As you know, it takes a village to bring us all to this moment, and I therefore want to start with some thank yous. I want to first acknowledge our dean, Dr. Dory Borgeson. You are a consummate protagonist, and we are very grateful for your work and leadership. Thank you. Woo! I also want to thank the faculty and dignitaries here today, as well as the faculty represented by the ones here on stage throughout the College of Veterinary Medicine. Your work in education is so important, and we are all so grateful. I want to next acknowledge the staff members, technicians, assistants, administrative members, and house officers in the Veterinary Teaching Hospital who work so hard and are such a critical part of the team. Thank you for everything you do. I want to now acknowledge and thank our friends, family, and loved ones both here today and those that are supporting the class of 2026 from afar. Thank you for all you have done to help your graduate arrive at this day successfully. Let's give them a big round of applause. It's a lot. And lastly, I want to acknowledge the class of 2026. Today, we gather to celebrate your accomplishment. You are smart, talented, and all-around outstanding doctors. Over the last year alone, you have been a crucial part of the evaluation, diagnosis, and treatment of over 15,000 patients seen in the Veterinary Teaching Hospital at Washington State University. I counted. Not to mention the countless other patients you have seen through our preceptor and externship partner clinics. You have made an immeasurable difference in the lives of our animal companions and their humans, and your career is only just beginning, so thank you. I thought for a long time about what I wanted to talk to you about today. I thought about the personality and the vibes of the class of 2026 and what you might like to hear about at graduation. I remembered back to the fall of 2024 when you sat through over 40 hours of my grueling lectures in your small animal internal medicine course, and I was kind of surprised that you invited me back today to speak to you even more. But I thought about the questions that came up the most at the end of class and before exams. And I remember this class in particular was a little bit different and special in that you guys were always thinking about what was next and asking about what was coming up and looking forward to the future. So that's what I want to talk to you about today, the future. But first, let's rewind. 14 years ago, when I graduated with my DVM degree from Washington State University, I sat in the very seat one of you is seated in today. I think somewhere around here in the front. I had no way to predict the future before me, but I knew I was joining a profession that sits at the intersection of science, compassion, and an ever-evolving understanding of people, community, and our animal partners. You are stepping into veterinary medicine at a moment unlike any other, one shaped by remarkable discovery, global challenge, and profound opportunity. I'm excited to see how each of you takes this opportunity and runs with it. Over the course of the past 14 years, I can think of many discoveries that have helped us save patient lives. The one that stands out in particular in my mind is the discovery of GS441524, an antiviral drug. I mean, this is what I think about. It's also my PIN number for my credit card, so. It's an antiviral drug that transformed what was once a near certain death sentence into a treatable condition for cats with feline infectious peritonitis. For decades, FIP was a diagnosis that veterinarians could not cure or even effectively alleviate. FIP is a common virus, and having a drug available that could rewrite the outcome of what was possible in cats with FIP has been one of the absolute highlights of my career. 14 years ago, I had no way of knowing that I would be practicing medicine in a time when we could flip a disease from fatal to cured, but it gives me hope and excitement about the next phase of veterinary medicine and what lies before you and me as we go forward into the next chapter together as colleagues. I therefore want to make some predictions about what I think is next. I predict the future of veterinary medicine will be shaped by three important things. Number one, the genome. Genomic sequencing, once expensive and slow, has become an everyday instrument in diagnosing hereditary disease, tracking outbreaks, and guiding precision treatment. Right here at WSU, we have incredible research currently underway in this field. Dr. Katrina Mealy was the first to discover and develop a test for a gene that can lead to deadly reactions to common medications. Dr. Nicholas Villarino has identified genetic markers to help predict and one day prevent kidney disease. There are many, many other researchers doing incredible work in this field and in many other important areas of research that are totally out of my league, but I'm excited to work with so many talented people that care not only about education, but are at the frontiers of scientific discovery. Number two, the microbiome. When my colleague and friend, Dr. Yoko Ambrosini, joined the faculty in 2022, I had to look up what it was that she did exactly because I had never heard of her research. I still don't totally understand everything about it, but I can tell you that it is very cool work. The study of the microbiome is revealing that trillions of microorganisms live within animals and are not just passive passengers, but active participants in physiology, immunity, and even behavior. Emerging research suggests that the gut can influence mood, stress responses, cognition, and chronic disease in ways we are only beginning to understand. And speaking of the microbiome, As I was thinking about today, I thought a lot about how the class of 2026 is a lot like the microbiome. Just like in class, I want to go through one last activity with you all. As an educator, for those of you who are not in the class of 2026, you should know that I love making comparisons to help us understand the material. So will the class of 2026 please close your eyes? Close them. Okay. When you open your eyes, you will be a member of the gut microbiome. And you have to decide how you want to spend your day. Okay, open your eyes. Welcome. You are now all residents of the gut microbiome, and you have some options. First, you could be an opportunist bacteria. These are the ones that eat a bunch of sugar and use that energy to proliferate and spread their ideas. Those of you who choose this path will be our profession's movers, shakers, entrepreneurs, inventors, and discoverers. You're gonna have noises blasting, weird gases everywhere. Raise your hand if that's what you wanna do today. Nice. Next, there are those of you who choose to be the sharing bugs today. These are the ones who see some yogurt coming down and immediately text the group chat, new culture's moving in. These are the ones who communicate and create a sense of community and help others. Raise your hand if that's what you want to do today. Yeah? Some residents are the responsible adults. These fiber-loving bacteria meal prep on Sundays, compost religiously, and keep the whole place functioning. They turn broccoli into useful chemicals and remind everyone to calm down and generally just plug along day to day doing their thing. Raise your hand if that's what you want to do today. Sounds good? There are, of course, many other options you have, but the point is you are part of a community of microbes and you have a massive ability to shape the present and future. And guess what? The path you chose today is not set in stone. You can be an opportunist, a sharer, a responsible adult, or any other type of gut bacteria you want to be. Okay, will the class of 2026 please close your eyes again? Okay, when you open your eyes, you will once again be a graduate seated in Beasley Coliseum, eagerly awaiting the moment when I will stop talking so you can cross the stage and get your Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degrees. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, before I continue, for the friends and family in the audience that may be offended and horrified that I've just compared your graduate to gastrointestinal contents, trust me, it is an accurate comparison because I know the class of 2026, and I know that just like the microbiome, our graduates will shape the future of veterinary medicine for the better and hold the keys to future discovery and innovation. Okay, last prediction I'm making. The future of veterinary medicine will be centered around all of our collective ability to remember the basics of good quality medicine. My career has been endlessly inspired by Dr. Rance Sellen in many ways. Yeah. I became an internist after seeing him working in the clinics when I was in undergrad as a pre-medical student and thinking to myself, I want to do what that guy does. I changed course and went to vet school, and I'm so glad that I did. I went to vet school with the goal of one day being part of the clinical faculty in small animal internal medicine at Washington State University, and it is just as awesome as I knew that it would be. One of the things Dr. Sellen taught me and still teaches our student colleagues is Washtuckna medicine. This is a term he coined that highlights the tiny town in Washington where there's almost nothing around. It emphasizes and helps us remember the importance of and our abilities to practice outstanding medicine with nothing but a few basic tools and the good brain you have in your head. It is something we all have in common. It is the foundation of where we came from. It is what being a veterinarian is all about. And it's something that you all can do. I wish I could go back to that day 14 years ago and have a memory of what my predictions were about what was to come. But at the end of the day, as you know, and those of you in the audience who don't know me, I have to tell you that I'm always much more interested in what students think than in what I think. And while I'm eager to share my information and knowledge with these guys, when we're in the clinics, I have to pause and hold myself back and say, well, what do you think? So I am wondering if I could ask a huge favor and ask the class of 2026 to complete one more writing assignment before you are officially awarded your DVM degrees. Yes? Yes? Okay, well, we're doing it anyway. Okay, will the class of 2026 please reach under your seat and find the pencil and Post-it note taped there? And if you need one, raise your hand and our marshals will come hand you a pencil and paper in case it got trapped in your robes somewhere. Okay, when I say go, please write down your prediction for the future in the next 30 seconds. And this is for like the long-term future, not what's gonna happen in the next 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to complete the assignment. No pressure, but these might be shared with the entire audience here today, so do a good job. I know you will. And if you can't think of a medical prediction, please write down a hope or a wish you have for the future. Okay? I will keep time. Go. Okay, wrap up your thoughts. All right. Okay, now that you have written that down, please crumple it up into a ball. And when I say go, toss it near the lectern where I'm standing. And if one lands on you from the top rows, just pick it up and toss it forward, okay? Let's give the class of 2026 a round of applause while they toss their predictions forward. Go! I'm used to people throwing garbage at me, it's fine. Okay. The first one that I have here says compassionate communication. I love that. Your prediction for the future is compassionate communication. That is a terrific prediction. I agree with you. All right, the next one that I have here says more accessible medicine for low-income people. Let's make it happen. Not sure what this one means, but I think I know who wrote it. It just says fish. Yeah, let's hear it for the fish. Okay, this is my dream come true. Whoever wrote this is just speaking to my soul here. It says, kidney transplants in cats at every general practice. Okay, let's do a couple more, yeah? It's like opening up Christmas presents. This is so cool. Better antiviral treatments, yeah. Okay. That one is not appropriate. No problem. It's creative. I predict that rural mixed animal medicine will be made cool again. Yeah! I loved reading all of your predictions. I wish I could read all of them. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to collect them, and this is going to be like my treat to myself when I get back to my office on Monday. I'm going to go through and read all of them. And if any of your predictions come true, then this whole thing is being recorded on YouTube, so we have documentation of it, and you can send me an email and I'll send you a jar of pickles. But you all have to send me a jar of pickles if any of my predictions came true too, so it works both ways. Class of 2026, the future of veterinary medicine is not something that you will simply enter, it is something you will create. Think beyond boundaries, be optimistic, take good care of yourselves and each other, and please don't forget us here at WSU. We are excited for your next steps and incredibly proud of each of you. We are honored to continue to be your cheerleaders as you step into the next phases of your career. Thank you.
It is now time for the presentation of the class. Will Dr. Borgeson, or Dean, please come forward?
All right. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine please stand? Yeah. It is with great pleasure that I present these candidates for advancement to the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. The candidates for the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine have been approved by the faculty of the College of Veterinary Medicine, the WSU Board of Regents, and me. Those candidates meeting the requirements of the state of Washington and Washington State University are hereby awarded the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. We will now present these degrees to the graduates.
Will those dignitaries that are going to participate please take your spots? And would our marshals please bring forth the students? Our first student, Dr. Erica Elizabeth Alfiero. Dr. Amicy Sky Allred. Dr. Julia Eloise Almaxosi, voted by Dr. Rick DeBose. Dr. Ashley Ann Anderson. Dr. Emmett Jane Atkinson, voted by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Bailey Ann Bailey, voted by Dr. Alyssa Mare. Dr. Laurel Bermudez Catch. Dr. Amanda Page Beer, voted by Scott Hexum, sorry. Dr. Morgan Nicole Bilgok, voted by Dr. Jessica Bunch. Dr. Jessica Booz, voted by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Kate Eileen Bouchard. Dr. Jesse James Buffo, voted by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Jaden Siva Bowerman, voted by Dr. Carmen King. Dr. Maya Nancy Boyle, voted by Dr. Nora Hickey. Dr. Rebecca Barato. Dr. Jolene Bushbacher, voted by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Brittany McCall Carlson. Dr. Anna Topleski. Dr. Nicole Christensen. Dr. Mackenzie Davison Clemens, hooded by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Bianca Coleman, hooded by Jeff Abbott, that's me. Dr. Claire Colombini. Dr. Cherish Cosman, hooded by Dr. Carmen King. Dr. Larea Cottingham, hooded by Dr. Rick DeBose. Dr. Melissa Cody. Dr. Margot Coxon. Dr. Kelly Natalie Crouch. Dr. Emily Arla Crow, hooded by Dr. Carl Hoops. Dr. Peyton Zella Curtis, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Saxon Day, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Anna Noel Decan. Dr. Grace DeVos. Dr. Paige Madison Dole. Hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Grace Elliott. Dr. Hayden Erickson. Dr. Michael Estrella, hooded by Dr. Patricia Talcott. Dr. Raylyn Dawn Fernandez. Dr. Katya Elise Fisk, hooded by Dr. Carmen King. Dr. Caitlin Elizabeth Fitzpatrick, hooded by Dr. Hannah Cohen Rodriguez. Dr. Kelly Ashley Fawn, hooded by Dr. Scott Hexon. Dr. Morgan Fraley, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Adriana Gans, hooded by Dr. Kathleen Kovarek. Dr. Katie Gurman. Dr. Dalton Gibbs, hooded by Dr. Alexis Sweat. Dr. Madison Gilman. Dr. Natalie Susanna Glanville. Dr. Jenna Gowans. Dr. Madison Hattie Gray, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Alexis Greisner, hooded by Dr. Margaret Wild. Dr. Amanda Marie Geisinger. Dr. Peyton Halstead. Dr. Alicia Jan Keahonui Hara, hooded by Dr. Karen Klein. Dr. Natalie Harrington. Dr. Abby Caitlin Hayden, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Natalie Mae Hayes, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Melissa Hayhurst, hooded by Dr. Carmen King. Dr. Angie Hagan. Dr. Melanie Herring. Dr. Emily Jo Holden, hooded by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Emma Impala, hooded by Dr. Salman Walkus. Dr. Kate Ashley Ingham. Dr. Sophia Jansen Madden. Dr. Georgia Jellin, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Susanna Elizabeth Kiley, hooded by Dr. Hannah Cohen Rodriguez. Dr. Michelle Kilpatrick. Dr. Alexa Korsberg, hooded by Dr. Jessica Bunch. Dr. Olivia Cruz, hooded by Dr. Nora Hickey. Dr. Sierra Korean, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Jonah Kvernum. Dr. Carissa Lemaire, hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Greta Langholt, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Sungmin Lee, hooded by Dr. Rick DeBose. Dr. Katie Lewis. Dr. Tiana Lee, hooded by Dr. Kathleen Kovarik. Dr. Jake Little. Dr. Rosella Alexandra Lovato, hooded by Dr. Rick DeBose. Dr. Jacqueline Lavecchio, hooded by Dr. Rick DeBose. Dr. Rachel Letty. Dr. Jaden Mahoney, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Hannah Monso Blackman. Dr. Chance Marsh. Dr. Madison Maxwell. Dr. Riley Evan Meyer. Dr. Rennick Arnett Meyer, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Jennifer Myers. Dr. Montana Milton, hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Lillian Stewart Moore. Dr. Rebecca Marie Morgan. hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Nicholas Morrow. Dr. Anna Mazinski, hooded by Dr. Amanda Chagas. Dr. Nolan Joe Nansel. Dr. Lara Odland, hooded by Scott Exon. Dr. Shelby Oviatt. Dr. Tishelle Ann Payne. Dr. Ashley Phelps, hooded by Dr. Jenna Walczyk. Dr. Corey Phillips, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Luke Calais Lokapa Ward Peach. Dr. Leanne Lorraine Poole, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Ruby Prince, hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Tate Prince. Dr. Maria Ramirez, hooded by Dr. Jeff Abbott. Dr. Emily Rilova. Dr. Aaron Rice. Dr. Mariah Lynn Richards, hooded by Dr. Kelly Farnsworth. Dr. Geneva Rossman. Dr. Jaden Salas. Dr. Jaden Lynn Sarah Adona, hooded by Dr. Karen Klein. Dr. Samantha Grace Shallon. Dr. Ashlyn Shears. Dr. Savannah Sage Schneider, hooded by Dr. Garrett Ryerson. Dr. Grace McKenna Scrafford. Dr. Kara Self. Dr. Emma Ann Sells. Dr. Ann Seyfried. Dr. Leah Shumway. Dr. Sydney Rose Silvera, headed by Scott Hexum. Dr. Hannah Lorene Tom. Dr. Jessica Thompson, hooded by Dr. Karen Klein. Dr. Emma Elizabeth Thrower. Dr. Siona Vai, hooded by Dr. Kathleen Kavarik. Dr. Rachel Walker, hooded by Dr. Sarah Guess. Dr. Alexis Walney, hooded by Dr. Hannah Cohen Rodriguez. Dr. Maria Kuda-Ware, hooded by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Lindsay Marie Warehame. Dr. Rachel West. Dr. Brooke Elizabeth Wilkes. Dr. Jonah Matthew Wisen, hooded by Dr. Julie Carey. Dr. Berkeley Yost. Thank you all. One more round of applause for the class of 2026. I would like to invite Dr. Kelly Farnsworth to the podium to lead the class in the veterinary oath.
Wow. I'd like to invite all of the veterinarians in attendance today to please join with us in reciting the veterinary oath. If you would please stand as well. The oath is in your program. I'll give you just a second to find it. Being admitted to the profession of veterinary medicine, I solemnly swear to use my scientific knowledge and skills for the benefit of society through the protection of animal health and welfare, the prevention and relief of animal suffering, the conservation of animal resources, the promotion of public health, and the advancement of medical knowledge. I will practice my profession conscientiously, with dignity, and in keeping with the principles of veterinary medicine, medical ethics. I accept as a lifelong obligation the continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. Thank you. Please be seated.
Dr. Rance Sellen, you come up and he's going to give your farewell speech.
Let me put on the token to my age here for just a moment. Dr. Guest, thank you for your kind and gracious words. I predict that the day will come when you might be sitting in an audience and somebody says about you the same things that you said about me to an audience as well. Thank you. Colleagues, congratulations. You've worked hard for this. There's a temptation to say, congratulations, good luck, and farewell and be done with it. The momentousness of the occasion, I'm not sure speaks to that, but then I might have to rethink that position given the balls of paper on the floor here that were tossed at Dr. Guess just a bit ago. You might have reveled in the brevity of the approach, but sadly, I'm going to disappoint you perhaps. A few years ago, I had the privilege of delivering the farewell address to the class of 2018. And the theme of that address was things that I wish I had been told when I graduated. And I'm going to revisit a few of those because I think they're still important. I think it's important to learn to say, I don't know, with confidence and competence. And some of you have heard me say that before. The importance of articulating value rather than just cost. And perhaps most important, the advantages of occasionally cleaning out the ear tips and the tubes of your stethoscope from the wax and debris that accumulates in them, lest you think you're losing your hearing as you advance in your age. In early April, I was wrestling with what to say, because like many of us, we knew in advance, well in advance, that we were asked to participate this afternoon. And after the last problem-solving class that I gave to the class behind you, Sophie Lysenko and Jessica Roberts came up and chatted with me a bit, and the conversation that we had inspired me to actually revisit the theme of what I wish I had been taught when I graduated from veterinary school. It's natural at this moment to be thinking about what you're going to do next. But I'm going to propose that you think about what you're going to do not in the next week or month or handful of years, but what you're going to do decades from now, what you're going to be doing at the end of your career, and importantly and specifically, how you want to be remembered. What do you want to be remembered by? Because I think at the point that you're now, it's not too early to start thinking about the decisions that you make and the choices that you make to position yourself to be recalled and remembered in the way that you would want. I propose that the adult decisions that you'll soon be making can start to lay the foundation for what the end of your career looks like, how people will remember you, and what you'll be remembered for. The way you interact with people, from the clients that you work for, the staff that you work with, your colleagues and employees, and other people in your circles are going to be important, and they'll make a difference. And they're going to start to shape the person that you become. Your commitment to continued learning, your work habits, and many other attributes are going to start to shape the veterinarian that you will be, and ultimately the veterinarian that you'll be remembered for, if that's what you want to be remembered for. On Friday afternoon, as luck would have it, Dr. Jamshed Cooper came by my office, and we engaged in a conversation, and he mentioned that he had become part of all the pieces of the mentors that he valued, and of the mentors that he had crossed paths with that were important to him and that he saw that had important things to teach him. He said he took a piece of each of those individuals, and he has become a part of what he is, in part because of the many pieces of those individuals, those mentors that he had crossed paths with. Some of you are going to be mentors. And I want you to think about what piece of you you want those that interact with you, what piece of you do you want those who you're going to be a mentor to take away from you and make a part of them. Life is going to have twists and turns. There's opportunities that are going to come along that you may not have anticipated or expected. Some of those opportunities have the potential to shape the veterinarian that you will be, not now, not next week, not in 5 years, but in 15 or 20, or if you're fortunate, 30 or 40 years from now. Choose those opportunities carefully and choose them wisely. I appreciate and respect that you may want to be remembered not specifically by the veterinarian that you're going to become. And like Dr. Guess, I have confidence that all of you will be outstanding veterinarians. But you might be one remembered more as a parent or a partner or a community member. Whatever it is, I propose that the steps that you take now, the decisions that you make now and in the near future are going to start to shape the person and the veterinarian that you become. And again, I want you to think about how you want to be remembered. Nobody ever asked me when I graduated from veterinary school, Rance, how do you want to be remembered at the end of your career? Nobody. But I'm getting close to the end of my career. I'm not there yet. But it's something that I start to think about. In hindsight, I recognize that, like Dr. Cooper said, I'm a product of many people that I have crossed paths with. And I've taken away a piece of many of the mentors that I thought were important and valuable to me. And I would hope anyway, that they would say that they are proud of the person that I have become, of the veterinarian that I am. And I hope that you have the opportunity to look back and say, I'm proud of the veterinarian that I've become. I want people to say good things about me when I'm done. I want to be remembered for the good that I brought to the people I worked with and to the world. I sincerely hope, as do all of us on this stage, all of the family and friends in attendance, that you're successful beyond your dreams. I hope at the end of your time as a veterinarian that you're thought of and remembered in the way that you'd most like. The adult decisions you'll be making in a week, a month, or in the coming years could be important in attaining that goal. I have to say also a thank you to Amanda Beer, Melanie Herring, Rennick Meyer, and Alexis Walney. I told them I would mention them because they planted some of the seeds of what I had said here this afternoon. And ladies, I hope you recognize what you said to me at the end of the rotation. Congratulations to each and all of you. I hope you have a wildly successful career, a wonderful life, and create the picture of yourself that you want others to see and that you would delight in. And dare I say, that your mothers would be proud of. Thank you again for the opportunity to come and address your class. And now say, class, congratulations, good luck, and farewell.
The time has come. Will the family and friends please stay seated until the graduates and faculty have exited into the concourse. I would like to thank all of you that have been here today for being here today, but also being here for the last 4 years for your students. I'd like to thank those who are online watching this, and lastly, I would like to thank the class of 2026 for sharing your journey with all of us. And go Cougs.